What's up, goodies? Welcome back to your girl channel and to my kitchen how to cook. And today we're making your requested juice recipe in the kitchen, fast, easy and simple. Make sure to subscribe, goodie, if you have not, and turn on your post notifications so you won't miss any of these uploads. And for all I'm returning goodie, no don't know say no girl love no. When ready for cook, come on, let's cook. Okay, goodies, let's jump right into the recipe. Now we are going to be using 1 can of sliced beets, okay? Now you could find fresh beets in your grocery store near you, or you could find it in the farmer's market. You could always go ahead with that, but I'm going to show you this recipe exactly how I showed it to you that you guys requested, okay? This was what I used, was 1 can of sliced beets. Now the next thing I used for this juice recipe was a can of sliced carrots, okay? Now again, you could always substitute this out for your carrot, your fresh carrot from a supermarket or from your farmer's market. Go ahead and use that. But in this kitchen today, we are going fast, easy and simple, so we're using can 1. Now what you don't want to substitute though is your ginger. We are using fresh ginger for the recipe. Do not use ginger powder. You're going to need fresh ginger, and this ginger is from my grocery store near me. You could find it in the farmer's market or anywhere. If you even want planted ginger, go ahead and plant it, right? Now also another thing that you don't want to substitute is the lemon, okay? We are going to be needing 2 lemon for this recipe. One that you'll slice and put it into the juice, and one that you will actually juice out and put it in it. Now if you don't have that, go ahead and use some lemon juice. You'll be just fine, okay? It's going to be just fine. You just want to make sure that you have lemon flavor in this. Now as far as your sweetener is concerned, you could drink it fresh if you want, but we are going to go in with our coconut sugar, our organic coconut sugar. You could find this on Amazon or in your supermarket closest to you, my darlings. Or you could use whatever kind of a sugar you want to use, cane sugar, brown sugar, but we are going to be using the coconut sugar here, and it is so good. It is definitely not too sweet, you guys, so you might want to give this one a try. All right, so let's get started. Now the first thing you want to do is go in with your ginger, okay? We are going to make sure that we slice up this ginger. But before you slice up your ginger, you want to give it a nice little rinse, you guys, under cold water. You want to be sure that you don't skip that step, simply because the ginger may have dirt on it. But I always go ahead and cut off the little side parts there before I do anything when I'm making any recipes that contains ginger in it. And then give it a nice rinse on the cold water. Now goodie, remember, for your information, this is fast, easy and simple, so don't waste your time coming for me in the comment section about canned fruits. No, do it, goodie. Don't waste your time, goodie. Don't waste your time. Just go ahead and go to the corner store and buy yourself some beets and buy yourself some carrots and blend it up, but don't waste time coming for me about no can this and can that. All right, okay, so now after I've rinsed my ginger, I'm going to go in and I'm going to give it a slice. It don't have to be perfect, you guys, because guess what, it's going to go into your blender. We're going to blend out this ginger and blend out all of the flavors from this ginger along with your ginger skin. And again, do not peel your ginger skin, because your ginger, the most nutritious part on your ginger is the skin, you guys. You just have to be sure that you rinse it off really, really good. Now we're going to go ahead and put it into the blender and add some cold water on there and bring it up to where it's almost full, but not all the way full, to where when you start blending, everything will flow over from the blender, right? Cover it up right here and blend it out until it's nice and smooth. I'll say maybe for about 2 to 3 minutes until everything purees really, really, really good. And after you have accomplished that, all you have to do is go in and strain off the ginger juice. So we're going to dispose of the trash part of the ginger. We don't need that because it did what it needed to do. It do already, you guys. So we're going to discard of the trash, and we are going to use up that good, look at that refreshing looking ginger juice right there. So the thing was so strong, goody, I was literally coughing. That's how strong the ginger was. Okay, so just be sure that you're using fresh ginger for the recipe, for sure. Okay, so now after we have accomplished that step, what we're going to do is go back in with the blender. Okay, so we're going to go in the blender and you're going to put in your can of beets. And again, you could use fresh beets if you want, but don't add the liquid that's in the beets. Okay, where that comes in the can, you're going to dispose of the liquid and just add the beets, dispose of the liquid from the carrot and just add the carrot in the blender. Then you go ahead and you pour in the ginger juice with those two ingredients, you guys. Okay, just pour it in and don't fill the blender all up. Just go ahead and just make sure you have room for spin and just go ahead and blend away. Now this part here, you want to blend it really good. I say for a good 3 minutes tops. If you have to stop, start again, stop, start again, but you want to be sure that everything is nice and smooth. Okay, it's going to turn into a nectar. Okay, it's going to be very thick, and that is what you need. Look at that, nice, creamy and thick, you guys. Nice, creamy and thick. And talk about smell good, it smells absolutely amazing. Okay, now after we have done that, now it's time to add the lemon flavor. So I'm using 1 lemon and I'm going to squeeze that 1 lemon into the juice here. Make sure you get all the juice out as much as you can. And again, you could always substitute for lemon juice from the bottle. If that's what you have, you go ahead and use that. Okay, but you don't want to skip the lemon flavor. It really does something authentic and amazing to this juice. Then what I'm going to do is go in and add my sweeteners, of course, and we are using our coconut here. All right, so you put all your lemon juice, your lemon slices, and all of that other good jazz, honey. Oh, this is so divine, so divine. Give it a try. Before they come from about the canned beets and the canned carrot, try it before you come for me. Okay, then last but not least, you add your slices to it. Okay, your lemon slices. You want to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. Okay, you guys, put it in the refrigerator and let it sit. I like to let mine sit for a couple of hours before I actually drink it, so all the flavors could infuse and taste real good. And then I serve it up with a lot of ice here. Like I said, you have to give this recipe a try. Okay, you will never forget the flavor. But when you talk about fast, easy, and simple, this is it right here. Be sure that you share this good love with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bring them come good and send them come, I'm waiting. And when you get done doing all of that, tell me what you want to see me cook next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy.